The conflict in Iran now impacting the global oil supply.
Yeah, drivers are starting to see prices creeping up at the pump. Fox's Sarah Alegre live in Houston tonight. Sarah, how much are prices going up?
Yeah, a lot of us feeling it nationwide, John and Christina, and AAA, they're backing it up. You know, they're saying prices jumped at the pump just around 20 cents over the course of the past few days. And again, partially stemming from the conflict in Iran. We're seeing some disruptions to that vital waterway, the Strait of Hormuz.
About 20% of the world's oil and refined products combined that flow through the Strait of Hormuz. That's affecting countries like not only Iran, but Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, and others. And so there's just an element of uncertainty, and we don't know that this is long term.
So with all of that supply moving through there, any disruption can send prices higher fast. AAA saying the national average now back above $3 a gallon for the first time this year. Prices jumped 9 cents overnight after increasing by 11 cents the day before. And guys, we haven't seen a spike like that since Russia invaded Ukraine back in 2022. Now, to help ease some fears, President Trump saying on Truth Social, he ordered the U.S. Finance Development Corporation to provide at a very reasonable price, he says, political risk insurance and guarantees for the financial security of all maritime trade. And if necessary, the U.S. Navy will begin escorting tankers through the strait as soon as possible. The president says no matter what, though, the U.S. will ensure the free flow of energy to the world. Now, even with the potential disruptions in the coming weeks, experts say the U.S., they're in a good long-term position, producing more oil than any other country in the world. That's about 13.7 million barrels a day. Texas alone, a major contributor here in the U.S., 6 million barrels a day. That's almost twice as much oil as Iran. Meanwhile, the price of diesel, that's moving higher much faster. It tends to be more affected by any kind of global shipping disruptions. The national average now surging well above $4 a gallon. And guys, we could expect those prices to climb in the days to come. In Houston, Sarah Alegre, Fox 10 News.